So now I'll be talking about the lesson 6 RJ. The RJ question is exaggeration version of an invasion game can be seen to present the different tactical problems and tactical decisions, and what are my thoughts about this as a sports coach. Today in lesson 6, I had learned how an exaggerated version of an invasion game can be seen to present the different tactical problems and tactical decisions. Firstly, we begin with playing an exaggerated version of an invasion game, which was basketball today, using the TGFU model as well. The first part of the TGFU model is the game 1, where shaping play is taken place as the rules of the normal basketball game is being modified. In this case, it was sort of being exaggerated. The rules were being exaggerated, and it's actually quite weird and ridiculous to me because I had some basic knowledge of a normal basketball game, the rules of the normal basketball game. And so the rules was like this: when we tried to shoot, when we take an attempt and miss inside the 3-point range, a shot we will lose 2 points. But when we take a 3-point shot at the 3-point line there, if we score, 3 points awarded as per normal, but we miss, right? But we touch the rim, we will be awarded 2 points, and if we touch the board, we will be awarded 1 point. From here, right, actually I can see that many of my classmates took advantage of that 3-point rules that have been modified, and I actually understand that why they actually make that decision to do so, because they have like little to zero experience, and like they are not as skillful as those basketball players in my class, so they were like forced to make the shot at the 3-point line to reduce the risk of minusing the score, because like they are not confident, they don't have the skills to 100% make sure that if they shoot inside the 2-point range, right, that ball will score. So but then for the basketball players, right, we still took the shot within the 3-point line whenever we have a chance to. Then after the game 1 is followed by a Q&A section, normally according to the TGFU model, where questions were being asked to the participants to allow them to think and answer, for like so that we can get the tactical problem. Actually, I feel that this is the crucial part for the participants to identify what is the tactical problem and the tactical decision that they can make. But for today's lesson, it was a bit different, as we were told to use the games that we had played, like the game 1 and game 1, like the game 1 to as a base. Then we continue to use it, like we build up on it with the Q&A section, followed by practice drills, where we will be doing drills to help us tackle the tactical problems which was being assigned to us. Each of the team had their own tactical problems, as you assign to us differently, and from the game 1, each team have to build up upon the game and come up with the Q&A for their tactical problem, so that the participants will be able to get the tactical problem and the decisions to make. And for me, I was being coached by Sirhan, Jared, Mark, and Gavin. They had a Q&A session with me to guide me and my team through the game, in order for us to identify what is their tactical problem and decisions that they were trying to present to us. For them, the Q&A sessions lead us to get the tactical problem, which is taking the rebound part of the basketball game, and the tactical decisions is to box out for do box out. In Actually, I personally feel that this exaggerated version of the invasion game can help us to identify the different tactical problem and lead us to getting the tactical decisions with the use of the TGFU model. By combining the TGFU model with the exaggerated version of the invasion game, we were able to guide our participants throughout the process where they identify what's the tactical problem and the tactical decisions we are trying to present to them, like so that they can understand the game better. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the exaggerated version of the invasion game.